Welcome to another episode of DNC Sports. We previously made a video where I stated that James Harden has a better career than Dwyane Wade. And on this little reel that we made, to put it plain as day, I got dragged. I got dragged real bad.
Yeah, people not trying to hear that.
Everybody's under there saying, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm ignorant. I don't know ball. Dwyane Wade is just, shitting on James Harden, basically.
Back then.
So today, me and Desmond, because he is also a Dwyane Wade believer, which is totally fine. That's cool.
You know,
We're just gonna get into it today. I want you to tell me why Dwyane Wade has had a better career than James Harden. Go ahead. You have the floor.
I ain't lie, I really just come down to rings, in my opinion. James Harden has the stats, but when it comes down to rings, playing the right style of basketball, being a pure dog, playing both sides of the court, because that's very crucial. James Harden very much lacked on the other side because he's hogging the ball on the offensive side.
Hogging the ball is crazy.
Hogging the ball is not crazy for James Harden.
Okay.
But yeah, playing defense, both sides. You know what I'm saying? Got him a finals MVP. Damn near did it by himself. And he beat James Harden in the finals with Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, Hall of Famers of themselves. But yeah, I'll say, like, overall stats, of course, yeah, James Harden, he's done amazing things stat-wise. Anybody could attest to that. But just overall career, you got to win the chip. When you say, I'm going to have a better career than you, I got to go win. I got to go show that I'm a winner at the highest level when there's the top tier competition against you.
Okay.
And yeah, like you said, you play both sides and bro was a winner. You know, he found a way to win. Even though, yeah, LeBron James came to him, his team, his squad. But yeah, that's my little take on it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, first I'm going to go ahead and cover the statement that you made that he hogs the ball. First thing I'm going to do to combat that, James Harden is 14th all-time in assists. I don't think anybody that's on top 20 in assists you can call a ball hog.
I feel you.
Okay. I didn't expect you to yeah, because you can't call that man a ball hog and he averages 10 plus assists every season.
I mean, but
he makes his teammates better.
Is still controlling the ball all possession.
For the Rockets, Mike D'Antoni wanted the ball in his hand and he wanted to shoot a lot of threes. That was just
that's what he did.
Okay, but let's get into it, man. James Harden, and then I'm going to put it like this. Dwyane Wade is done. He's finito. He's gone. James Harden is still hooping, adding on to his career. Who goes to say maybe he don't get 1 or 2 rings in these next little 5 to 6 years?
Definitely not.
And that's fine. You may very well think that. I'm going to let y'all know right now, James Harden is number 19 in all-time scoring. I think Dwyane Wade is like somewhere in the later 30s, like 34 or something. Okay. Yeah. 14th in assists. Dwyane Wade is probably
he was.
Yeah, he's probably
he was a point guard. He's a shooting guard.
You know what I'm saying? Dwyane Wade was also handed the keys from his rookie season. True or false?
He was.
He came in the man.
He came in because he was like that from jump.
James Harden was like that at Arizona. He was very much like that in college, but he didn't get handed the keys because he had a guy like Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant on his team. The coaches, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about an eye test.
Focus on the true buckets on the team. No, I ain't gonna say Russell.
That's cool.
Was a bucket, but nah, go ahead.
So for his first 3 seasons, James Harden averaged like 9, I think maybe 12 and like 16.
Yeah.
So this is 3 seasons, so really that's, he didn't even get to really just freely do his thing. Dwyane Wade been doing it since the jump. Even with him being behind, he is whipping this man ass in almost every category. D-Wade definitely was a defender. Definitely was very athletic. We can't act like James Harden wasn't very athletic. We know James Harden shoots the 3 better. Shoot, even Dwyane Wade's patented mid-range. When James Harden used to shoot the mid-range, it was butter. He's always been able to shoot the basketball.
Of course.
And even when it comes to field goal percentages, if you want to go there.
He was not. Now we can go there
but we just looked at the postseason, right? We looked at the postseason and he shot better efficiently and more efficiently than Dwyane Wade. But yet, James Harden is a playoff choker. But he averages 22.7 points in his career in the playoffs. And I get it. When those elimination games happened, when he was going against the greatest teams ever assembled, he choked. Yeah. He went against the Spurs. I remember the Spurs got him.
He had 1 Western Conference final appearance.
And that's fine, dude. That's because we used to have to meet the Warriors before we could even get there.
That's crazy. This man barely get into the conference finals, let alone, but he's.
Oh my God.
I understand career stat wise, yes, you're gonna put him up there, but KD career stat wise, oh, he's amazing, he's great. Is he gonna be in a conversation with LeBron, Kobe, and them? No.
Bro, Dwyane Wade played with LeBron James. He literally played with the greatest of all time.
Kevin Durant and
And
Russell
then,
Westbrook pretty good too.
then literally didn't even win the championship. They really won a championship because of Ray Allen. He didn't make that shot.
The Spurs was a tough team.
Bro, the Spurs are tough. The Spurs are tough, but I'm not going to lie. I'm going to take the Warriors over the Spurs any day. That Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, I'm going to take that team. I'm going to take that team.
I mean, that's a god team.
Exactly. That's what James Harden had to meet. Dwyane Wade got a victory with so many All-Stars. Come on, bro. He had Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James, Chris Bosh. I mean, Ray Allen, we all know that he was just a monster out there. He was just gone.
I mean, I get it, but he still got to the chip.
James Harden had Trevor Ariza, Gerald Green, and them boys. Eric Gordon. His best player that he ever had on the side of him was Chris Paul. We got Dwight Howard when he was so washed.
Is that my fault? He had his chance.
It's not.
Early.
All I'm saying
they both got to the finals at a young age. And one finished, one didn't. James Harden had Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, and they was up 3-1.
Yeah. No, that they shouldn't have went away from that team, though. That was terrible.
They shouldn't have. That's terrible. That was also 3 years. Within that system, you played with Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant damn near 3 years. The two greatest niggas ever. One of the greatest niggas ever. Two of the greatest niggas ever.
It, bro.
I'm not saying
because Russell I'm not gonna act like even though Russell Westbrook was a stat Steve stuffer, you already know that man will make a few plays where it's just like, bruh, you just lost us the game.
But you also had Kevin Durant. And you're like, bruh, anytime you give him the ball, he's going to get a bucket. He carried y'all to the finals. James Harden did his thing in the final. Whoop off the bench. But you lost.
My boy was coming off the bench when he wasn't supposed to.
And
that's why he went on to have the career that he had. He would have got handed the keys like Dwyane Wade got handed the keys. Who goes to know? I mean, who knows what he would have done?
I mean, he got handed the keys in the Rockets. It's not our fault.
I just hope y'all know.
Team around that man.
Y'all are dragging me about this take, and yet this man, when it's all said and done, will be top 10 in maybe every category.
He got. That's what I always say. He got the stats. My boy is a hooper.
Longevity is a skill too. Dwyane Wade is done. He's finito. James Harden is still out there dropping 20. Okay.
I understand the stats. I'm just saying you got to go win it. You just got to.
Who's a more talented basketball player?
I would say James Harden. He's a more talented person. He has a well-rounded bag. He's definitely seen and evolutionized the game for sure.
Who's had the better teams in their career?
Well,
who's had the better Who's had the better teams in their career?
D Wade has.
Okay.
Who has
what are we really doing?
I mean,
what are we really doing? We're gonna act like this man didn't have Shaq championship. We're gonna act like this man didn't have LeBron championship.
You had 3 years of Kevin
Durant, bro. And then when he won it with Shaq, I'm not gonna sit here and say D Wade wasn't the head of the team.
He was definitely
was the head honcho. Who did he win against? That was Dallas.
Yeah.
This nigga played Dirk Nowitzki and JJ Barea and Jason Kidd and them.
Hey.
Yeah, James Harden had to play Stephen Curry, the greatest shooter to ever live.
That's everybody's excuse. Kobe had to go against some questionable people that wasn't that live. Michael Jordan went against some questionable people that wasn't that live. James Harden just got thrown under the rug with the superstars of the world.
James Harden has definitely just had very bad circumstances, if you ask me.
It is. It's tough.
He really probably got bad luck because he's staying in them clubs.
Yeah.
The devil hanging on his tail. That's probably what it is, because that's literally what it looks. Because it'd be like, I know in those prime seasons, you would be like, bro, he gonna take it. He gonna do it this year. And then it's just like
as a Houstonian, everybody was rooting for boy. But like, yeah, it's tough to just throw him in that. He in a combo with them, with D Wade, but it's just like I can't take away from them championships. If D Wade would never run them championships, chop it up, raps. They both had 0 chips. You can give James Harden that, but adding them chips and the type of dog on both ends of the floor, 3 defensive all team, that's game changer. You're a defensive stopper and you're going out and cooking the top player on the other team. So it's like he did what he had to do to win. He got dubs. He made sure he got to the finals. He did what I'm saying. He could play as a role player with another great. You put Kevin Durant back on the same team with James Harden. Do they coincide? Do they have the winning formula? Do we know? I don't know. You put Chris Paul and him on the team. That was pretty They look good, but I didn't think they was gonna get a finals out of that either, though.
I mean, we were up 3-2 on the greatest team ever assembled, and Chris Paul was down with an injury, so I
Not
don't
the
know.
greatest team ever
How are they
assembled.
not the greatest team
That
ever
was
assembled?
that was that with KD?
Yes, that was with KD.
Oh, yeah, that was KD. But they still wasn't the greatest team ever assembled. Well, they was the greatest team ever assembled. The team before them had the best record.
Yes.
With
But they were really,
without
even
KD.
though their record, the 73-9 record was without Kevin Durant, that Kevin Durant team was still better than them.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, Kevin Durant was that teammate. We all knew who was going to finals. The fact that he had a couple games on them, that is good.
Bro,
That's
Dwyane
crazy.
Wade will never be my GOAT. Dwyane Wade will never be put in front of James Harden. He paints his nails. I'm not gonna lie. James Harden is way more of a bucket than him. He distributes the basketball better. He shoots better. He has a way better finesse game. It just looks better. We really need to stop acting like that early in his career. James Harden was a damn near jumping from the free throw line. Bro was really that. Bro was really, he's always had it. He was just limited. And when he was given the keys, his very first game for the Houston Rockets, he scored 45 points. He's a monster. He changed the game. Everybody does step backs because of James Harden. Everybody just does the little dribbling, dribble, make you go to sleep, go left.
Mhm.
You know
The
that.
and one type basketball, backyard
Oh
type
my God.
basketball.
He's talking about, no, that's good basketball.
That's
good basketball.
backyard
That's genius
and one.
basketball. He changed the game. It had to be changed because of him. Y'all get mad that this man literally had the IQ and the genius to come up with something that will manipulate the refs in his favor. And y'all call that is a skill.
It is.
Not only is he using his muscle memory and his skill, he's using this. Dwyane Wade was good. High IQ basketball player, champion, cool. But he was blessed with some of the greatest teams we've ever seen. The one with Shaq, that was D Wade. I'll give you that. The one, I mean, Shaq did average 20 and 10.
Do we not forget that LeBron James
20 and 10.
LeBron James is in this league. LeBron James is in. Kobe Bryant is in this league,
bro.
Let's not act like he's not playing against top tier talent.
Bro said LeBron was in this league, bro. LeBron was in the league for the Cavaliers. They had a Gauskas.
Hey, they got to the he got to the finals.
What?
James Harden got to the finals, did his thing, but these niggas did it by himself. Damn near. Shaq, 20 points. Yeah, okay, he did his
But
stuff.
they didn't have to play the guys that James Harden had to play.
Are we mad?
The game has only gotten better.
It is. That's why James Harden has the game he has right now, because D Wade was in the era that he was. Like, the game wasn't at that level whenever D Wade. If D Wade would have grew up in this era, he would have had a bag too. He would have been getting buckets too. He'd have been doing his thug too. But it's like, nigga, it's just the evolution of basketball.
Why are we acting like they're not of the same era?
They're not.
I mean, yeah, you're right. He came in like 03.
Yes.
Yeah, James Harden came in.
Like, bro, they made the finals in 2012.
And that's fine.
Already at the later years of it.
James Harden is just.
James Harden's a bucket,
I get it though, guys. I know everybody dislikes James Harden because he's done their team bad. Let's be real. James Harden, do you know James Harden is one of the only, other than LeBron, because LeBron played for 57 years. James Harden is the only player to score 30+ points on every single team in the NBA. Think about that. Every other team naturally hates this man because when he was on the Rockets, he literally averaged 36 in a season, guys. Do y'all not understand what that means? He was scoring 30, 40, 50 every night.
In fact, D Wade had a year where he scored 33 in the season.
That's cool.
Not shooting threes like James Harden.
You said average 33 in the season.
33.
Are you talking about the playoffs?
33.
Are you talking about the playoffs?
Season.
I don't know because I think you got to check on that because
I was just on it.
He averaged. Wilt Chamberlain.
He had the scoring. He has a scoring title too. Yes.
He averaged 33 in a season.
Oh.
I need to see this.
Okay, go to.
Or was it playoffs?
Go ahead with your team.
Man, look, man. All I'm gonna say, even if that man did average 33.
2009, 2010, he averaged 33 points.
Playoffs. Click on regular season. That's what I'm trying to tell this man, bro.
He never had 30-point season. He has a scoring title still.
That's cool. James Harden has averaged, I think, 31, 32.
This is what
averaged 36 in a season.
D Wade ain't even shooting threes. But
bro, let's not act like Dwyane Wade didn't shoot threes ever, bro. Come on, bro.
But not at the clip of James Harden. We all know nobody shot the clip. He's a second leading 3-point maker. He shot
Oh,
a
that's
high
another thing I
clip.
didn't even bring up. He's number 2 in all-time threes, and like he said on that interview, Steph Curry really don't count. That's Jesus shooting the three. That man is saved beyond
So,
any of our measure.
to
That
be
man,
the second leading 3-point shooter, is Jesus not shooting for him too? Come on
he
now.
being
Who's shooting
above
for
too
him?
much.
The devil shooting for him?
Damn no.
That's crazy.
Lucifer himself.
That's why he's not better than Dwyane.
That's why he ain't got no championships. And yeah, he stayed with them
Uh,
strippers.
that boy is.
But
He's a good player.
it's a good debate, man. I
It's
get it.
hard because when you get the rings, you get to another level. Playoff dubs is a whole
Okay,
different
so let
dub.
me ask you this. If James Harden is within these last few years, if he's able to squeeze out a ring, just a ring, then you still have this same take. Dwyane Wade had a better career because you know he's going to add on to that scoring. So he's going to move up on that list and assists. So he might very well be top 10 in both.
If he miraculously gets a ring, it depends on how you get that ring too.
No.
Nah.
He on the bench. I'm an old man. Ring. No.
Nah.
Because he's done so much in his career, it wouldn't even matter how he gets his ring. But he's so good, he could be 37 and still be a reason why they won that ring.
Nigga not getting no ring. But if he did, it'd still be an argument. Niggas will still question the take. They be like, I don't know. D Wade was different.
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It's tough. You got the
Yeah,
stats.
even though James Harden scored 10,000 more points than him, 10,000 more assists, I guess, you know.
Know what I'm saying?
Come on, y'all.
Kobe still get
Kobe still good work.
Kobe still gets points above, not points above LeBron, but like people still put Kobe above LeBron. It's still a debate. Like people still have that because LeBron doesn't have what? The rings. You can have the points.
Doesn't LeBron have like 4 rings?
3, I believe, or 2.
I don't know. Actually, I don't hear anybody that really does the Kobe over LeBron much. I hear sometimes, but that's not really. I really think it's like we're in a time where I think this is the most amount of people that's ever said, yeah, LeBron James to go. Because it's like you can't deny it at this point. It's like this nigga been in the league 22 years.
Yes.
It's like he's still
changed that. But that's what I'm saying. People still go debate.
There's no debate.
He has longevity, but does he have rings?
I ain't gonna lie, Michael Jordan could
Like,
definitely played more years if he wanted to.
Come on now.
His last year, he averaged 23.
The man took a hiatus and played baseball on niggas when he could have been dominating, like killing the league still.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's like, that's what I'm saying. You got to get them chips. Like, I don't know, man.
James Harden better than Dwyane Wade, man. We gonna see y'all next
They
time.
different eras. Hey, different eras, different type of play. But for all my D Wade niggas, y'all boys be easy.
Gay.